In a small, peaceful village, where the sun always smiled and children played with laughter, lived a curious boy named Leo. He loved to explore hidden corners, searching for forgotten treasures. One day, in his dusty attic, something magical caught his eye. A mysterious wooden box covered in golden carvings lay waiting. Inside, he found an old paintbrush, but little did he know, this was no ordinary brush. Excited, Leo sat at his desk, dipping the brush into imagination itself. With a single stroke, a tiny glowing butterfly appeared, and then it fluttered to life. Leo gasped. With a playful grin, he painted a red bouncing ball, and boom! It leaped off the page, rolling wildly across the room. The magic was real. Eager to try more, Leo stepped outside where his best friend Mia watched in awe. With a flick of his brush, he painted a fluffy white cloud, and up it floated into the sky. Then, with a swish and a swirl, he brought a little bluebird to life. It chirped joyfully, joining the real birds above. Mia couldn't believe her eyes. As they walked through the village, they saw something sod a broken fountain, dry for years. The villagers sighed, longing to see its waters flow again. Leo's heart swelled. Holding the brush high, he painted streams of shimmering blue. And suddenly, whoosh! The fountain came to life. Water sparkled in the sunlight as the villagers cheered with joy. Overjoyed, Leo painted faster and faster. A giant apple, a floating lantern, even dancing shoes that twirled on their own. He painted a swirling rainbow slide, and before he knew it, kids were zooming through the air. "Be careful, Leo," Mia warned. But it was too late. He had painted a gust of wind, and now the village was in chaos. The wind grew stronger, lifting hats, baskets, and even small market stalls. Mia grabbed his arm. "Leo, stop!" Taking a deep breath, Leo waved the brush again, this time with careful strokes. Slowly, gently, the magic calmed. The wind faded. Leo looked at his brush, realizing something important. Magic is wonderful, but it must be used wisely. From then on, he painted with care, fixing broken fences, decorating the village with beautiful colors. The villagers thanked him with warm smiles and gifts, their hearts full of gratitude. As the sun set, Leo and Mia sat on a hill, gazing at the sky. Then, with one final stroke, Leo painted something special. A trail of twinkling stars and a golden crescent moon. The village watched in awe as the night sparkled with magic. Leo gently placed the magical paintbrush back in its box, smiling. He and Mia walked back to the village, their silhouettes glowing under the painted sky.